Hello, everybody. This is Kiki from Niara Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We are starting another challenge, and this challenge is by the very lovely and very talented Belinda at Visualized NZ or NZ, depending on where you are in the world. Of course, I will leave her YouTube channel and everything down in the description below, so you can go check it out. I love it. It's fantastic. I have actually been doing it on my own with her, and then I'm like, you know what? This week I'm going to record it. I just love her challenges. This is the second of her challenges that I'm doing. Collage Stories is also by the lovely and talented Belinda. And so I'm just having a blast and doing my thing. And I'm going to try to explain it to you a little bit, but please go over to her channel and see her videos, because she obviously explains it way better than I can. But before we begin, we are going to read our scripture card for today. And let me just get the cards out. And, oh, no, this is not one. And I think I'm just gonna, I have my eyes closed. Ooh, I think I dropped. Okay, well, that's the one we have now. Okay. I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? Psalm 121, 1 through 2. Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind that this is where at least my help comes from. I have no doubt, because there's no way that we can do it without him. Okay, so she has done it in the past. I want to say this is her third year. It's called Deal It Up Challenge. She's using playing cards. I am using index cards that I have backed with shipping paper. And she's doing it in series, and each series has 6 cards. So she's breaking it up for the week. So basically 6 weeks per series. This series, and what she does is she chooses up, she has decks of cards, and each one signifies something differently. These first 6 cards in the first series are birds. I have decided to go one further, and each one of my cards for series 1 is going to be owls, different types of owls. I have a bird book, and I just cut out all of the owls in it. Then she chooses, there are 2 prompts, if you will, that go with the card. She then chooses, and each one is chosen, right? So each prompt that she chooses goes together. So for this one, I have night, pastel, and gems. Well, there's also an alternate make if you want to incorporate it or make it separate, or just do the alternate make. And the alternate make also has a card attached to it, and that you can use in your bird card as well. I'm probably confusing you. I'm so sorry. I hope I can clarify it better as we go along, but please go visit Belinda's channel. Again, Visualized NC. I will have it linked below. She does such a much better job of it than I ever could. So I will just go over quickly the first 4 cards, and then we will make the 5th card, which was this week's card, with you guys. So for the first card, where she chose all of it, including the series card, and like I said, it was birds. Mine is going to be owls. This is my first owl, and then the prompts that went with it is night, pastel, and gems. And I put, I don't know if you can see, but there are pastel paints. I have like purple and pink and light blue around here. She also had mentioned that she's choosing some elements to put on every card so that when it's together, it looks like they are all part of the same series. The way I'm doing that is I'm writing each of the owls' names up here on a piece of brown packing paper. And then also for the prompts, I'm writing it in silver, a silver paint pen on black cardstock, which I have here. And like I said, this one, the first number 1 was night, pastel, and gems. And then I wrote the date that I made it on here. And this was back in January. So that's number 1. Number 2, I chose the elf owl. And then the prompts were sheet music, grungy, and cuddly. So obviously you can see I use the sheet music in the background. For grungy, I use this picture of bark from another magazine or book. I just grunged it up, I sanded it, and then used my blending tool with some black soot and walnut stain, and I just went around it to make it look grungy. For the cuddly, I picked this little guy, and obviously it's an elf hour, but the way this one was looking down, it was like the perfect fit to put this little guy. And I think he's cuddly. I think he's so cute. And that's like the size of them. I just, oh my God, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. So this guy is the elf owl. I believe this one is the snow owl, but I put elf owl because I just thought it was the cutest. Look at him. You see how cute he is? Oh my goodness, I love him. And then, of course, I put that in the back. Oh, and the alternate make for the second week was a business form. I didn't do that. Okay, number 3. Number 3 was the prompts. The prompts were for number 3, least favorite color. Mine is green. We needed stamps and something loud. Okay. And I chose the eagle owl, and I put like an evergreen picture in back of him. I made like a green type of leaf or branch that he is standing on. This is my stamp. And the something loud is a piece of coffee dyed tracing paper. I figure that is my loud. which kind of just hangs over him. So number 4 is the barn owl, and sparkles and shines, numbers, and layered were the, oh my gosh, I just realized I put this over the numbers. Oh my goodness, I don't believe I did that. I just realized. Oh, there are numbers up here under. Can I take this off? No, because it's been, yeah. Yeah, there's a number right there, and there's a number, like a series of numbers right here. Oh, my word. Well, there's a number right here, the 7. Oh, I don't believe I did that. Oh, my goodness. I'm such a dork. Oh, goodness. Anyway, layered, I layered it with tea bags and different types of paper. I used tea bags, sewing paper, obviously the book image of the owl, and then also the name out of the packing paper. Oh, I don't believe I did that. Okay, well, at least there is a number that is that is visible. Oh, Kiki. Oh my goodness. And the alternate make was a belly band, but I figured, I mean, in reality, you could really use this as a belly band if I so wanted, but I want to keep it to the cards. Oh, gosh. Okay. So, this is week 5. The prompts for week 5 is paint, neutral. The alternate is a tag, and then a wearable item. Okay. So, for neutral, obviously, this is neutral. It's bark. It's a picture of a tree, just the bark of a tree. So that is neutral. I also covered all my cards, so that is neutral as well. I used black soot and walnut ink to ink around, and in here a little bit around the owl, since this is the great gray owl in the nest. So that is neutral taken care of. Paint, I have the Sharpie paint marker, which is how I write down the names. I also thought that, I don't know, this is where this is going to be an experiment, guys. So I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but I'm willing to try. I'm going to take my Prismacolor watercolor pencils, and I'm going to try to do the tree. And again, the ink stayed, so I'm hoping that the Prismacolor will as well. We'll just have to see how it goes. For something wearable, I got a piece of fabric that I am saying is a scarf. Now, I know a lot of birds will, I don't know if the great gray owl does this. I will say that I did not do my research on this beautiful creature. However, I'm going to pretend either way that she did. She, to build her nest, saw this scarf in a park and took it to put into her nest and that's where I'm going to glue it. So there's going to be a scarf, which is a wearable item for her nest. So that's what I came up with. I hope that's okay. Hope, I hope Belinda doesn't say, "Oh my goodness, you and your stories." Oh Lord. Anyway, so that's what I'm going with. I do, like I said, want to try these. So I'm just going to get a piece of, what did I do with it? Here, I'll just use this. I'm really hoping that this works. So I'm going to get, I thought these three colors. So this one is goldenrod. This is dark umber and black. And I'm just going to color in the wood, basically the branch and the little branches on the side, and I'm hoping that that comes out. I'm going to leave the owl just as it is, although I was thinking I might use the Distress by Ranger and Tim Holsa Distress Frosted Crystal on the owl, so it's a little, it jumps off the page more, but we'll see how this goes. So I think I'm gonna try going with the black first, and I'm just going to follow like where the black is on the original picture, and just kind of follow that, and we'll see how it works. I'm telling you. Okay, then we can go in with the, what is this? Dark umber. And I'm hoping I don't make a complete and utter mess. Well, I mean, really, what is, you know, experimenting if you're not experimenting, right? Okay, and now the lighter color, I'll just put in through like different places. And yeah, let's let us hope. I kind of like it like that, to be honest, but no, I said I was gonna watercolor because it is paint. So let me just get my little cheeky paintbrush. Oh my goodness, couldn't, oh, that's huge. No, not that paintbrush. One moment. I thought I was gonna use that one, sorry. And I'm making a mess here. So I'm using this. I got this little paint set at the Dollar Tree for the grandbabies. Look at that. Not the cutest palette you've ever seen. And it comes with this, but I use this brush. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me just get me my water. Okay. And a piece of kitchen towel. And okay, let's see where this takes us. So I think I'm going to do the black first because I don't want to mix it. Okay. Okay, let's put this here. Well, so far, I will say that it looks, oh, maybe not. I was going to say it looks like it's adhering quite well, but we'll see towards the end, I guess. And let's do the branches. How are you guys doing? I didn't even ask you. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? Are you guys doing well? Are you doing this challenge? And if you are, and you have any social media platforms, please put it on there so we can all be helping one another with inspiration and whatnot. Okay, so I think I'm going to pause the camera for a minute. I'm going to dry this real quickly, and I will be right back. And I'm back. So I was just getting this. I dried it all. I put everything away. And now I think it pops off the page a little better. And I like it. And it does, obviously, it's on there. So it does, it did well. I was quite worried because, again, it's like a magazine page. It's out of a book, but like a, you know, what are they called? Coffee table books. Anyway, but it did work. I like it a lot. So I think this is a go. I am, however, going to come in and do just the owl in the frosted crystal. I think it will just add that little bit of element, a different element. Obviously, we're going to then put that up there. The number 5 goes on the right-hand side. And then I will probably put the words on the black cardstock. I will probably put them along here in some way, probably on like on a curve here, since there's nothing on that side. And then we also have to put the scarf, and I think I'm just going to like crunch it up, you know, glue it and then crunch it up like right here. And it looks like the little owl is using it as a blanket, but whatever. Either way, it's a scarf, don't forget. And the owl stole it from someone at the park. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me, let me just do that. You know, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. I will be using the brush tip embossing pen from Ranger and Tim Holtz, and then the frosted crystal, the Distress Frosted Crystal, also by Ranger and Tim Holtz. Let me get, yep, this is fine. I don't know if you were here a couple videos ago. I was working on the, oh my gosh, one of the other challenges. Anyway, my mind, I'm sorry, a lot of things on my mind today. Anyway, and my dauber, look guys, so And one, such a sweet, because I asked in the video, I'm like, I've never used this specific brand. So I didn't know if I was doing something wrong, if this was not right. I didn't know if I was. Anyway, when I open it, the whole thing comes out. See, the dauber is inside. So I literally have to pull it out each time. And so one of my lovely subscribers, Sonia from Artsy Solutions, also, I'll link her channel down below. Thank you so much, Sonia. Told me that, no, it doesn't look like that's right. It's, no. I didn't think so, but I'm like, maybe it's user error. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the case. So what I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to paint around the eye. I don't want to do the eyes or the beak, I don't think, but I do want to get the whole owl that is shown in the picture, right? And so I'm just gonna go around and do that. I think I got it all. We will, oop. I don't know, I had spoons, I don't know where they are, but whatever. Oh, what's that? Looks like a piece of cloth. I'm telling you, the things you find. Yep, that's a piece of thread. Okay, well, it's gone now. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, that's on there. I'm just going to remove it from the nest. I definitely don't want it here or on the tree. I just want it on the owl itself. I'm gonna put this away. I love this stuff, by the way. I don't know if you guys have used this particular one, the Frosted Crystal, the translucent. I love it. It gives animals like a feel. I can't explain it. Like, you'll see in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off for a moment. I'm gonna pause you because my heat tool is quite loud, excuse the reach, and I will be right back when this is all heated up and embossed correctly, I hope. We shall see. And we're back. So everything's away, and I don't know now if you can see that. I'm trying to look in my phone to see if you can, if it like picks that up. But like, and it has a texture, like it really has a texture. It's so cool that you can actually touch it and feel a difference. It's very, very cool. So anyway, I love this product. I use it quite a lot and I like it very much. So now I think it just adds that little something. Okay, but first I want to ink around this and my card. And again, if you do this challenge, and I highly recommend, and you don't, and even, you know, Belinda will say, you don't have to do all the series. you don't even have to do all of them in one series, which is why she's doing just 6 cards in each series to help people so they don't think they have to do all 52 in one series as she has done in the past, which I think is a fantastic idea for people who, you know, maybe can't commit to something long term, right? I love that idea. And I'm really hoping that a lot of people will do this challenge because I know I am really having a very fun time with it, as you can tell. So I'm going to get my, this is, oh, look at all these glue threads. Oh, my word. Anyway, like I was saying, I put my 3-in-1 glue into this bottle. It's easier for me to hold and to squeeze down. But of course, you use any glue that strikes your fancy and that you are used to working with. I also use art glitter glue, but I am running out, so now I'm just trying to use other glues where I can and use the art glitter glue for like smaller things. And I also like this because it gives you just that little bit of wiggle room that I feel that there are times where I need that little bit of wiggle room. Anyway, there we go. Okay. And I think I will use the art glitter glue for her. And the rest, I'll use the 3-in-1. I'm definitely going to use the 3-in-1 for the fabric. For the scarf, of course. And this is just, again, I got it out of the Big Bird book. And it definitely is a Big Bird book. And I usually just go around the edge, but you can go, you use the glue that you like, basically. Just do what you like and what you are comfortable with using, because I knew that was going to happen. Because what I was going to say is because that's the most important thing, right? Is that you are using something that you are comfortable with using and you like on, you know, that's good for you, basically. Okay. And that's my owl down. Oh my goodness. I put the glue back without putting the pin in it, and you know what happens with Artie here if it's not closed properly. So now I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put this here. And of course, with this one now done, we are all caught up with all 5 weeks of the Deal It Up challenge. I kind of wanted it like, you know, because the owl isn't going to have it all like straight, right? It's going to be kind of scrunchy and pieces, even because, you know, this owl, she is a thief for her babies. She's going to keep them there. And this is just a dried baby wipe. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to put that like that, I think. And, oh my, I did, oh, you know what, I'll pause it and I'll pause the camera and I'll show you. I coffee dyed today and I used like different mixtures in the coffee, and I love how it came out. Very excited to show you what they look like. Okay, that's that. Now I'm going to take my little Sharpie here. And sorry, I have to move this closer. I apologize if you can't see right now. I don't know if this is going to... Okay, I just put the number 5 right here in that corner. There, like that. Okay, now we need to first put the top on that. I'm going to pause because this is loud. I don't want to annoy you guys, so let me shake this up. I'll do most of the words. Well, there are only 3, but anyway, I'll write them out and I'll come back and we can do the last one together. Okay, I'll be right back. Yep. Well, I am definitely a complete dork. I'm thinking there are 4 things, right? Because in reality there are. But one of them we're not doing, and that's the tag, right? That's the, oh my gosh, the alternative to the card. So I did, I wrote out the 3, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I said that I would be back and we can do the last one together. Anyway, I did the 3 thinking that there were 4, but here you have it. Paint, neutral, wearable item. Paint is here, and with the paint pen writing this. Neutral, obviously, neutral colors in the bark, in the name tag, and of course the tree bark in the background. Also the owl itself. Ay, ay, ay. And of course the wearable item is our scarf that she stole for her babies. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So, this is what I thought. I thought we could do something. You might have to cut this one down a bit. And then this one would be down here. And no, I actually like that. That's fine. Okay, well, never mind then. I was gonna say we probably have to cut them down, but no, it's okay. It's good. It's all good, and it's upside down. Oh, now I have to turn it again. It's okay. It's okay. We're good, right? All right. Okay. Neutral will be here. Oh, did I just mess up, guys? Did I? Well, kinda. That's okay. Well, we have enough room. Maybe I'll just leave that here. I will, I think, cut this one down a wee bit. just because, you know, it's me, and, well, clearly I didn't leave enough room, but that's okay. It's fine. We have enough. We're good. We're good. Everything is good. It's all good. Yeah, we can put that over a little bit like that. Take the art glitter glue. Don't drop it. Put neutral. There, please. Don't splurt out so much. There we go. Okay. Wearable item. And that can go all the way down at the bottom. And like that. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me fix my pen and clean it off. I am going to do a, like a tips kind of video. Someone had asked me about something. Anyway. So there you go. That is our finished card. So we have the paint here, the watercolor on the bark, the tree branch. We also have it on the words. I use a paint pen. Neutral is obviously the paint colors that we used, the background that we used. The owl itself is gray. And, you know, the nest, I used the blending tool with black soot and walnut stain. And then the wearable item is, of course, the scarf that this little one stole for her little ones. So this is our completed tag. I hope you like it. I hope you like the challenge as a whole. I definitely, with everything, I really encourage you to go to Belinda's channel and see for yourself how wonderful this challenge is and try it. It's a lot of fun, as with collage stories. I hope you consider subscribing and liking and sharing, and please comment. Please comment. I so enjoy getting your comments. Each one means so very much to me. With that, I will say goodbye. I'll stop talking. I will wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. We'll see each other again tomorrow. Bye, guys. God bless. Bye.